Forgot to ping. God, I gotta check this, whatever this is. Damn, you know the chat overlay does take up a significant portion of the screen now that I can see it. Or, I mean, I've always been able to see it, but I guess... I mean, I'm never really doing anything down there in the bottom left corner, I don't think. Well, hi. Ah! I have really bad, acid reflux, today. Might be TMI, but, like... Look, Corpse doesn't lie, it affects the way you sound. Just saying, the only reason I instantly muted in that VC is because you aren't prepared for my angelic voice. Right. Santa and a new sleigh coming soon. Is that like a song title? Or are you saying he's pulling up in a new whip, like actually, like he's got the fucking Bentley? Holy shit, I finally earn XP. I think you've always earned it. It's just you've never been on the leaderboard because you've always joined the stream like really late. Oh, devil in a new dress. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot. Jesus Christ. Alright, well. Always been 0. I don't know. Finally fixed. Alright, well, now you have a thing next to your name. It's fucking useless. It doesn't do anything. I don't know what the fuck they're smoking. They're too busy banning people. They're too busy making more AI to ban people than like fucking actually doing anything to improve their platform. They're way too busy like trying to increase shareholder value. Looking at your list, I'll bet you get your ass some coal. That's rude. You did fix your name. Cardboardian might kill himself. Good job. Fuck, I was supposed to eat earlier and I just didn't because I played Melee. But I guess I'll do that after the stream. Which means I'll be starving the entire stream, which will not be good for me. But, like, it's a little late. I kind of already started and I didn't want to be like, hey, it's 12:30, but I need to eat now, so I'm going to start the stream at 1:25 and then I'm going to, like, end at 3 and I'm going to do all this fucking bullshit. Whatever. I don't feel like doing all that. I see that partially oxidized copper. Do you? Do you or are you tripping? Also, did I not turn Kiva's on? No, I didn't. My fucking dumbass. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, I have a different start menu. I made it Windows 8. At least just the start menu. Just to access like other settings. And it's cooler. Exactly 20 frames of super hot fire playing in a corner. Is it 20 like on the dot or are you just guessing? Would you like to update? No, I don't want to fucking update. Who do you think this is? Alright, well, the thing with this song, I just want to finish it, like, I just want to get it over with at this point. I do, it's so sick right now. I need to figure out this section, which is going to be, like, the electro section, but twice as long. I need to figure out, like, how to put, like, a fill here, because there's nothing there. And what else is there nothing of? No, I think I filled in... Yeah, I've filled in some gaps for this section. I might change the way some growls sound, though. But that's a problem for later me. I think me now. I'll just... I don't know. I think I'll work on the rest of the song, and I'll work on that fill later. Hi, Kirby's Eyes. Welcome to the... Kirby's Eyes. Welcome to the stream. Every time I read good evening, I just think of the EDP quote. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Eat the Pussy 445 and about like 30 to 45 minutes ago, etc. I took the gifts to Poland. All right, well, I'll just play the diddly damn doodad fucking, and then we can continue and like actually work on the song and then finish the song, and the song can be song, and the song. Oops, that's that's for later. This EDP said, you know what I mean, like 30 times in this apology video. I'm not surprised. I don't think that people know what he means, though, if I'm being entirely honest. Alright. Why is it over there? No, fuck that. No, hold on. Let me just, like, fix the scroll thing. Okay. Um, and then I gotta finish it. You get the idea. I think actually there, what I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Guess who's single now? Actually? Your father. Oh my god. Wait. Wow. That's crazier. Arguably. Damn. I mean, 2 Christmases? Question mark. Oh, your mom and dad are together. I see. Well, like, I don't know. Like, there wasn't much context, so like, I'm assuming it's, you know, some sort of situation, but not like just like, oh, he wanted to date and go well. Forgot this. That's kind of the implication when you said my dad's single now. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's like what you would think. No, but it's it's way funnier that way. Okay. So yeah, that section. So I have to press a few. So I just need to like get this for real. Why'd I get it from all the way over there? Okay. I'm a very weird producer today. It seems. Thankfully, I didn't get the bitchless chud DNA my father did. That's good. Chat, my homeboy low-key been crushed on this random girl he don't even know. That tends to happen. I mean, as long as your homeboy isn't like stalking her, I think it's fine. And then just kind of, you know. Has he dated before? That's an important question. Character development is good. Character development is good. I know her personally, and I told her, and she said she don't even know him outside of TikTok DMs. Okay, so like crushing like intent to pursue, like I think this is important to disclose. Tell him to go up to her and say salutations, huz, and ask if she will tickle his feet. Yeah, foolproof. With intent to pursue. Okay, I see. Well, is he trying to get to know her? Is she interested in getting to know him at all? Does he know she's not interested? If that's the case, pause in a stream. Let's plan this out for him. I can multitask. It's fine. And then it goes again. Like, the guy genuinely keeps trying to find love right after his last girlfriend broke up with him. I see. No, yeah, that's a problem. No, it's definitely a problem. Have you tried? Cause I'd assume I would have assumed that you've tried convincing him that like he don't really need someone like that right now, and he should take some time to himself, and like told him it wasn't healthy, but he didn't listen. I'm the rebound demon twin, trust me. I mean, I don't know. I've done my fair share of that. Like, you know, if he hasn't done that before, then and like he's really adamant on doing this, I guess for me it's like I'm kind of down to let him get hurt by this and like learn that way. Um, but also that brings into question the possible collateral damage of the person that you know personally, the girl who's like who he has the hots for in the first place. After taking time to myself for like a year, I'm not in a much better headspace to be in a relationship. Says the yeah, okay. All right. And then we go back in. Cool. You gotta take a while, dude? No, he really does. He really does. But like, if he's not listening to like his, like presumably his friend telling him like, yo, I'm telling you like, you know, if I know what you're about to say, shut up. Yeah, okay. I'll hold my tongue this time around, but you know, don't expect the same benevolence the next time around. I take my mind off things by doing stupid shit I definitely shouldn't. I mean, don't we all? Don't we all? The guy tried to date my fucking cousin until I told him to stop. Okay, yeah, no, that's a problem. I mean, like, look, if you know the girl personally, you just tell him to let him down. Like, if she like full rejects him, like I'm not interested. Fucking, and he still is like on that, then there's an issue. There's just a straight up issue. You know, like she gotta block him, and like it turns into this whole thing. This censorship is stopping all my messages. Get fucked. Damn, but do I want to just? I don't want to. How do I make it crazier than that? You know, I keep telling him if he wants a chance, then go talk to her IRL. Does he not? Like, does he like have the opportunity to do so and he doesn't? I guess dry ice bomb is off the table. Yeah, we should probably hold off on that for now. That might be a good idea. Oh, now it works. That was the thing you're trying to say. He hasn't even talked to her in real life. Again, has he had the opportunity to do so? Has he tried to like real spill straight up ask her out on a date for like take her out to a cafe or something quaint, you know? Like has he done any of that, or like it's really like he's just trying to text her for real and he's not trying to like he's too yes, but he's mad pussy, I'm not gonna lie. So he just hasn't asked, or like what? Like has he just been like kind of tiptoeing around it, just like DMing her like dumb shit, 20 questions type of thing? Like never really trying to like take things anywhere. And so he's just kind of weird. Yeah. Tell him to take 100 milligrams of salvia. Yeah, change his life. Yeah. Yeah, see if you could like make him a different person. Salvia's hard to get though. Yeah. You know people. Make him a tree for 20 years. Yeah, no, precisely. Let me see what happens if I just kind of. And I'm like, bro, at least let me set you up with her. Yeah, like you could get something going. He's not even letting you wingman. Like that's actually tragic. Like he's just like handicapping himself for a. That's Salvia being normal. Salvia's 12. Huh. 12 years long. No, yeah. Tell him to stop being a bitch. My friend helped out. Well, what did he do to ruin that? You know, like he's rebounding. What happened? What happened last time? And was it his fault? I hope not. I hope he just got like unlucky for all. Don't want to. That's the worst answer. That's literally the worst answer. The worst answer is no answer. Shit got mad crazy. That's I believe you. I believe you. That's bad. It's probably a lot more complicated than he cheated. But it's probably not murder, because he probably... I don't think they'd be homies if it was something crazy. But it was probably crazy. It was probably still crazy. It's freaky. Well, it's okay to be into things that are not normal, but I'm assuming he's not a normal person. Just saying if you're going through girlfriends, like, clean shirt, but like two... No, this sounds like he got caught sniffing her dirty underwear or some stupid shit, like, or like sniffing her mom's dirty underwear. It's probably something crazy personal. But like stupid too, like some dumb guy shit. Like I don't think he's into like, I don't think he's like a roofier. I think this guy's like stupid but also really horny. So I think it's something along those lines if I were to guess. Got caught mid panty raid. You can say slurs, but not dry ice bomb. Yeah. Hey man, look, Neil Mohan's the truth. They barely started dating in Hero. I mean, that's normal. That's normal. Like, if two people are into each other, that's normal. Honestly, like, I think nowadays it's kind of rare you see someone who's really more like more willing to take it slow, unless they're like older. You know, I feel like it's kind of normal to like, at least in the back of your mind, you know, but like to be on demon time night 2 is different, you know, when like there's no reciprocation. There's time and place, you know, everyone's different, of course. And I'd imagine it's the worst way possible. I'd imagine it's the most like hello human resources ass fucking, you know, not smooth at all, like fucking just super blunt, super direct, but like not like a hot direct, just like ugh, like dude, like time and place sort of direct. This is the vibe I'm getting from this vague description. Does your friend wear white at parties? I don't think this guy gets invited. I mean, he probably tags along if anything ever happens. Some of the stuff you did I can't even say. Okay, so it's actually bad? Damn. I thought it was like stupid. That's lame. And you're still friends with this guy? This is your homeboy? This is a gang? Screw setting them up. I'm about to be because I'm about to be like, why are y'all even still friends? Like if it's that crazy. Because it sounds like some kind of like I can't fuck with you type of crazy. Like that's the motherfucker you be rolling with? Confidently or what? Nah, you just look cute with him because your other homies be doing mad bullshit. You gotta get new friends, bro. You can, that's what it sound like to me. Already got my already got my backups, bro. Yeah, I believe you, man. I'm in no way connected to Diddy. Auxiliary friend. On standby. You should have been called in backups, bro. You gotta roll with them instead because this guy, like, you seem like a I can fix him kind of person. You seem like you want to help, like you care clearly, and that's a good trait to have. But to what ends? You know? I'm not saying fucking leave this guy in the dust. You know, that's kind of just fucked up, like, on principle. But like, if it's if the shit that he's like known for doing is that crazy, and he's not willing to listen to the things that like you like to your advice, he doesn't want to let you help him at all. Like, at what point do you leave him be, right? Like, at what point do you just kind of let him, like, that's your life, sort of? Yeah, no, it seems like you go way back, you know, of course. But, like, this is the point in which you start to drift. I don't know. But it's, like, it's one of those, like, I could, like friend group issues where fucking... Dude, no, but if it's, like, some crazy shit, like... At what point do we oust someone if they... Because, like, I don't... Because the shit that it sounds like he did, you know... Like, are you at all, like cut up about that? Like, the fact that, like, this is the guy that you fuck with, and, like, you know, you've known him for so long, so it's, like, you can't just kind of, like, you know, forget about the fact that you've been homeboy since the 5th grade. 70% of my messages are censored. Are you trying to call in, like, bomb threats, dude? Like, chill. You would try to stop, bro, if you wanted to commit genocide, yeah. There's a duo in our trio, and it's not me and bro. Oh, you got a little trio going on. I see. And he's the auxiliary? Damn, the third wheel. I've had moments like that. I just ended up fucking with the one person instead. Because the other person, I won't leak. I won't do this. Maybe he's lurking. How you doing, Adam? But what's it called? No, I just ended up fucking with the one friend. You know, because we just like it was like me and like one homie, and then the one homie reintroduces me to a friend that like I had in high school that we kind of lost contact, but then we just like recontacted. And then by that point, me and that friend from high school started fucking with each other a lot more than the initial friend. And then we just like played like Smash together and like fucking like dariacore and all those things. And it was fun. It was great. We smoked a lot of weed. Hashtag missing her. Real. I woke up in a new fem stream. That doesn't really flow well with the initial bar. Yeah, I'll do that. Americans. Huh? But I know he's an ass eater. Okay. I mean, if you find that like freaky, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. You're like kind of you like things simple, and that's okay. All right? That's all right. We all know what we like. Doesn't flow at all, but we really just woke up and I'm already here. Well, good morning. Welcome to the stream. Oh, but he talks about it all the time, and that's where it's weird. That's where it's like, bro, shut the fuck up. Do you do anything like with your time? Like, it sounds like he just jerks off all day. What if I instead do this? But like, oh, oops. Trying to eat my next. Like he's trying to convince you, like, yo, bro, like, yeah. Yeah, I'll do that instead. Two guys and one wild idea. You don't put the thought into your own head. Don't put the thought into your own head, because that's not good. Then you're gonna start like going back, like going back and forth. If YouTube bans you and suing, yo, I just, I won't even ask. You had the confidence. I'm gonna assume you know what you're doing. Bro, let me speak. Praying he don't come out in the next week or so. Okay, yeah, but like, I think coming out is the bad part. It's more like, you gotta pray that if he comes out, he don't start texting you a certain way. That's when it's like, I can say it's when. All right, no, yeah, I'm assuming, like, two guys and a wild idea sounds like a YouTube documentary about how some celebs died. So many great suggestions silenced by YouTube moderator. I don't even want to fucking know. Island. I'm actually Chinese. All right. Well, you gotta chill then. You gotta chill out. I'll let it slide. We gotta chill. Because I'm I'm kidding. Well, we're all Chinese at some point. It's not that you're just gonna turn Chinese. It's more like, one day you're gonna wake up and you're gonna realize you've already been Chinese. My chat's freaked out tonight. I'm not gonna hold you. No, it is. Absolutely. I'm gonna talk to him tomorrow and see if he saw anything. Yeah. Biracial, but I look white. Can I say it? I probably not. Are you Chinese? We have someone in your name. Look. We're all Chinese. All right. You're gonna wake up one day and realize you're already Chinese. It's gonna happen. I got censored this time. Maybe for the better. Oh, please. I'm fully black, but people still ask if I'm mixed. That's really funny. Wow, I am a special kind of stupid. Asian at heart, Lil Uzi Vert. That note sucks. Whereas the bass note. And then I is so close to O on my keyboard. What do you mean your keyboard? You mean on the QWERTY layout? Or like are those two keys specifically closer together than any other pair of keys? So glad he's not going for your girlfriend. Now that I think about it, he might just be gay. And like, what, you just didn't realize or what? No, but Russia actually is visa free with China. So if we're speaking for, I might be Chinese one day. You might be Chinese one day. I'm saying, why happen? Ah! He's got some stuff on his phone, low key. Okay, well, I think now you're just assuming shit. But if he's got Grinder, then it's not really assuming. It's different. It's different. Unless some stuff is literally either Grinder or gay porn, then I don't think we have a case here. Okay, all right, cool. What's the Gekido? What's the follow up? What's the follow up question? How did he find? Like, I don't, dude. What do you mean cool? What do you mean what? Okay. Yeah, I don't think. Okay. Actually, I should explain something. When you say cool like that in a sarcastic manner, it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean I legitimately think it is neat or cool. It means okay. Basically that. No, he's got mad gay porn. He swears it's a joke. I see. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. All right, yeah. It's probably one of those like gay porn shock humor people. He'll realize at some point. My bio was young, you're ready to learn. Yeah. Grinding for upcoming hustlers. Yeah. My follow up is in like 10th grade, he showed people and got arrested. That's really funny. Rest in peace, I guess. And I'm gonna like put like growls and shit in this too. God, I'm fucking starving. Why'd I start stream without eating? That was actually so stupid. Avatar mash. You could probably say that about me though. What the fuck was his motivation? I'm gonna show my friends things I understand. I guess, want to see how fucked up I am, sort of deal. People are like that. People are absolutely like that. You show people gore too. Well, that kind of comes with. Elaborate, both of you. Elaborate on fucking what? I gotta remember to tab in. I watched the VOD of mine, and like there was a 30-minute gap where I didn't do this, and chat did not update on stream. So remind me if like you type something and you don't see it. To like alt tab. And the reason why I have that is so that you can do this. At least it showed it to you, the only person that's by. Yeah, so you're like, seeing some things, been around. You want to smash him to I think it sounds like absolutely not. Already seen the space. You know what? Fuck it. I'll say it. Femboys are bad PR for trans girls. I fucking said it. It's a problem. Anyway. Because now they're like a trending category on fucking Pornhub. Or whatever. Like trending. Like mainstream. Like fucking normie tier. If it's shit long, you might as well let him eat. Took some tours, Yeah. Okay, I agree 110%. Yeah. I put an extra 10 in there because I felt the energy. More masculine because more men. Well, no, it's more like you would see like the normie perception of what a trans girl is tends to get conflated with what a femboy is, and you know, seen as more sexual than normal, etc., etc. Like it's bad PR. It's bad PR. You know, it's bad PR because normal people are stupid, and you know they can't like discern nuance. Now they get a neat little category. And then people would confuse like trans girls in porn for femboys. And then trans girls in porn tag themselves as femboys, which is even worse. PR, I guess, if you want to call it. Like, it doesn't help. So like, I can only imagine. I don't go to school anymore. So like, I'm free from that. Thank fuck. You know, so I can only imagine. Transjectification and at least go last of most feminine version. Well, yeah, no, most people, yeah, a lot of people would call themselves bi just because they're into femboys. You know, it's just like I feel like okay, now we're just doing a different thing. Watching trans porn to support LGBTQ. Lol. What kind of school do you go to? I feel like a normal school with normal teenagers. Motherfucker asked me how long it is. I've never seen him in a day in my life. And yeah, like that's just kind of like some shit to do as a kid. Go to a freak ass school. I just think kids are like that. I just think people are like that nowadays. Show them what they're pardon? I would just fucking show them. All right, well, that's one more than I do. But I haven't started yet, so it's gonna be like it's going to get smaller. No, if it was 7 soft, you would be able to get into that kind of work. What are we discussing here? Apparently dick size. So that's cool. Religious schools are way more fucked up. Yeah, it's a bunch of kids with like pent up aggression. Haven't started yet. At one point, I was going to. Well, hadn't. Dick size and porn gang. Basically, chat's freaked the fuck out tonight. I know we should finish drinking. I mean, yeah, same for me, but like, it doesn't matter. I kind of like fucking reconciled with that. Dick size discussion and my I'm not a this is what I'm talking about. This is shit I'm talking about. This is exactly the type of shit I'm talking about. Like, I'm not a femboy. I'm a trans girl. But you wouldn't know that because my voice is deep. I'm sorry. I'm trying. This is like as high as I can naturally make it without it sounding like I'm fucking constraining the hell out of it. Like, you know, because that shit just sounds obnoxious, I feel like. But I'm not a femboy. But you may ask yourself, what is fembread? Just that, feminine bread, just feminine bread. But the first 4 letters are the same, so I don't blame you. See, it's not your fault. See, it's not your fault, though. You know what I mean? Like, I don't blame you. But that's the bad PR that I'm talking about. The female comes out when you scream? Okay. You're calling me a crazy bitch. The hardest part to define femboy from trans is that I'm Russian. Exactly. No, that's what I mean. That's another thing, is that, like, it's... Outside of America, it also just gets fucked. You know? Literally just translating it into the language, the culture, you know. So it's just hard to define. You know? But basically, you can think of me as, I'm a girl. I just happen to have a dick. That's it. You know? Keep it simple. The whole femboy existing makes it complicated because it's like it's a whole category, it's a whole gender. And to people who like don't know anything about it, like getting like trying to educate themselves, it's way harder. You know, you throw that fucking curveball in the mix. Man, I was at a wedding and someone confused me for the fucking. Oh, classic sitcom trope. Future doctors and leaders of the world. What if I... It sounds like he was wearing white to a wedding. It does sound like you were wearing white to a wedding. It was a white suit and she was wearing a green wedding dress. Okay. That's so funny. Off topic. But my relationship is on the rocks. I don't want to get a divorce, but shit sucks right now. Oh, I feel like this is a bit, but I can't tell. Not a bit of for real? Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. Get a divorce. Damn. It's just like heavy to think about. What if I just... You know what I mean? Y'all seen the video of that guy laughing at the video of the gingerbread at the supermarket? Yes. I got censored again. Oh. Mixing style dancing. Yeah, but as you were saying... Censored again, never mind. No, try again. Yeah, I'll just do this. Oops. That was the wrong... Oh, whatever. Too late now. I don't want to break up with her, but she's on some bullshit, and it's not not all her fault, and we're both on some bullshit. You just think things just are simply not working out? I got problems too, Loki. Don't we all? No one's perfect. Every dog has its day, right? I need therapy on God. I might actually be getting some of that soon. Not out of like my own choice though, which is kind of annoying. And it's gonna be like dad in a room type of deal. So I can't even like be me. I gotta be my dad's son instead. Which is kind of a different person. So fuck me, right? The fuck. But whatever. Kind of can't say no. It's either that or he wants to fucking medicate me. So I think the people I'm hanging with are really getting worse. You know what? It sounds like it. You know? You probably shouldn't do that. Again, not my choice. All the people I'm around just, you said that. But that doesn't, I know some people really don't fuck with you. Damn. This may or not be the place or time for me to vent, but I literally don't want to talk to you. That's okay. I get it. You know what I mean? Like, this is, because it's a smaller stream and like a tighter knit community and like you've been around, you know what I mean? Like we've joked. I've learned something quite personal about you. I think it's fine. I don't want this to be some sort of like thing, but I understand, sort of moment of weakness, just like gotta get it off your chest. Just like whatever. Even if it's like shooting shit out into the void, like yeah, it's like whatever, right? I'll say I don't want this to be like therapy stream the trademark, and I know that you understand that, right? I know that you're not gonna like come up in here and like every single time something's wrong in your life, you're gonna like I always say and bring it up like and make it everyone's problem or whatever the hell. Like I don't think you'd fall victim to that sort of like social faux pas. Like I feel like you kind of know people and like their limits and capabilities, like I just wanted to talk about the relationship you all know so much about. I mean, we got front row seats, essentially. I used to not say the word because of the hate that the word comes from. Yeah. No, for me, it's because I gotta explain myself every time. Because I sound Caucasian half the time I speak, and I don't the other time. I sound like I'm from, like, New York or something. But, like, I just, like, I don't fucking feel like it. So I just choose not to. Sort of deal. I find it a lot easier to in real life, because you're looking at my face, it's harder for me over the internet. What am I? But like Dominican, that's the thing, is that like all the people around me are like talking about some I know black, trying to deny themselves of their fucking history. But like, whatever, dog. You thought that's the thing, exactly, right? I would have to explain myself. But soy dominicano, you know what I mean? Like I'm for real. Okay, you say that word. Pretty sure. I don't know. My homies never stopped me, right? So like, most people, again, don't stop. Like, it's way easier in real life. She's dark. Yeah, I'm not like I'm not fucking pale. You know what I mean? But like, it's not really an issue. But over the internet, because I sound a certain way, you know, I have to explain myself every single time. So I just kind of like, you know, fucking whatever. What's up, Gamma Cry? I said your name right that time. Welcome to the stream. Oh fuck! I didn't make this unique, did I? Oh no, I did. Oh, I did. Sorry, the words for blacks only. Again, I don't think you realize what a Dominican is. But that's okay. You know, it's different because Hispanics know like guach be ripping it. Like that's different. That's not the same thing as someone from the islands, you know. But like, whatever. We just talk about black accent. We talk about now. Playing. I'm joking. Okay. I'm gonna harmonize this. Guash are bottom 5. I don't claim. I'm saying though, like, that's what the people don't want to hear. But that's what the people want to hear. You know what I mean? They don't want to hear it, but they want to hear it. Okay, wait. Did I use a different fibro harmful? Yes, I did. I did use a different sense for this. So for this, I'm going to cut this and put this here. And then I need to make it more obvious when I'm being stupid on purpose. It's hard over text though. So like I don't, you know, that's my fault. I think that these other people's problems around me and more important than my own struggles. That's really taking a toll on me. Yeah, because you only have so much bandwidth, right? You can only deal with so many things. I switched from deadass to bullshit in a split second. No, I mean same though. Like I can't take myself seriously most of the time. But like that's the fun, right? You gotta keep up. You gotta know. You know. What the fuck was I doing? I just really need someone to open up to. I'm sure you'll find someone that's actually willing to listen as opposed to the, you know, the friends you have now. I'm sure they're fine. But it's different. Any recommendations? You have to learn how to be friends with girls, I think. Or like friends with somebody who's willing to be emotionally vulnerable just in general and just like talk to that shit. You know, like that's a real ride or die right there, you know. But like those are very hard to find. And I've only ever found comfort in people who also happen to have been love interests at some point in time. So like I'm not really good at speaking on this. You know, but like if you can't really find anyone and you're willing to put the cash down, then like, you know, something therapy related might help. I wouldn't suggest something like BetterHelp. I would not. Those are bad. You know, really do your research if you're gonna look into therapy like online. I would suggest highly if you do therapy, do it in person. But like, you know, I have a hard time making friends with girls. I act pretty masculine for someone who looks so femme. I don't know. I just kind of act. I don't know. For me, like, I don't find it hard personally to make friends with girls, but a lot of girls I try to make friends with just kind of assume I like them, and that becomes a problem. Because they assume that I have some ulterior motive. Shut up real quick. Oh, no, I'll keep talking. Okay, talk now. Well, you have to hit the back arrow. How many homegirls really was on the other side of me? No, it helps. Absolutely. Absolutely. This shit hard. My only homegirl kid at any. Yeah. I wonder if fucking Gamma Cry is still here. Hi, Gamma Cry. How are you? Ooh. We should all be friends. We could. We need some for real. Real spill. I'm good. That's good. That's good to hear. When I was little, I was riding a bike at a round table. Riding a ride at round table and broke my arm in many places. Next day, my brother hosted a waterside party and I couldn't go. That's traumatic. I mean, we'll explore each other's bodies. Okay, you don't have to out yourself as a yard listener that way. Me already got the whole friend group of like 3 years. Yes. I can't read anymore. Round table. Yeah, that's what that was. I just scrolled up. Why did bro say that? Because round table is traumatic. And I'm sure that's something he doesn't get to talk about often. I'm sure. Ruin the pizza for you? Aw. I've actually never been to a round table. No, not that. The explore each other's bodies. That's like a... I don't know. The phrase, I can tell you, people have been saying it because it's a funny phrase to say, and I hear people, I've heard mainly it coined from The Yard, popular podcast. It's just like a funny, it's like, oh, we get to know each other and explore each other's body, you know, like whatever. I actually want to touch you. No, yeah, like I don't think there's a real intention here. Let's go. Harmony. I'll just like put this in. I'm not sure if what I did just went through. I'm sure what I said just went through, but I'm glad it didn't. I'm pretty sure it didn't. It's probably a good thing, the way you describe it. Yeah. And then the only other person I've told that round table story to is like my girlfriend and some close friends. It's kind of unfortunate you don't just get the opportunity to like rip that, because that just sounds like a funny little trauma piece. I'm obviously not doing well. I need sleep, but I've been having really bad night terrors lately. Oh, I have no idea what to do about that. I've always found the solutions to be just get lucky and try to keep my head in a good place before I go to bed. There's probably some sort of like sleep ritual you can do to like deal with specifically that. Listening to music has actually been, just like in general, listening to music. Great pull and true to someone like what? You said that before, and I kind of didn't know what that meant, and I still don't. Oh, it is. Oh shit. No, yeah, it is great for that. Yeah, okay, I know now. I understand. Yeah, if you get blackout drunk, you'll sleep. You won't sleep well though. You'll wake up fucking upside down, spinning off a perk like you're a laundromat. Like it's not a great place to be. I hated DADs, which are acronyms for days after drinking. Mr. Morale is a good album. That's one that'll help. The last thing I see before I join is about how much of a loser I am. Oh, my message was about that actually. Mr. Morale, the one that got censored? Huh. Oh shit, my vape mail arrived. Lean is good. Are you still off that walk cart, bro? I thought you were off of that shit. I can't believe you still do that, bro. I mean, like, I don't blame you. I'm sure it's fun. Most definitely. I see. Yeah. All right. Look, man. You're living life, bro. That's good. I'm glad. You know, but it sounds like the way you're living, it sounds like you're going to be wrapped around the tree. They're going to do the autopsy. Your liver's going to look like... A sip of day keeps the cough away. Okay, look. I mean, to some extent, especially the therapeutic story Kendrick goes through himself. Oh, that one, yeah. I relate to many struggles Kendrick had on that album. It's good that you can find solace in that. I think it's really important to be able to find music that you identify with. You know, that feels like it resonates with you, that feels like it was made for you. It does something to you. It becomes a part of you. Right, so Uh. Oh, 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 wait, 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 wait. Tell me where Gene. Um. Um. Do a super growl. No. Oopsies. So what if I just like... So what if I just, bring this in? I could. I'll do that second half. Because I'll save... Where is it? You know what I mean? Oh, I'll just replace these with like growls. And I'll still do this. Yeah. And that's the same chops. Okay. I recently found out about Japanese DJ Misoke and his track Joe Fights, and I love noisy electronic music even more. DJ Misoke 1 BPM. Do I know that guy? I might know that guy. I might not know that guy though. I don't think I know that guy. Been in love with that Rally House. They play in Zara. Oh yeah, Rally House. Forgot to call some of that. Yeah, it's a 1 BPM song. That's pretty funny. Technically, that's just 120, but whatever. Or 60. What's on about Will Bands though? I'm gonna be real. I don't know nothing. I'm not tapped in. What am I gonna do for this fucking section? I don't even know for real. I have no idea. Ooh. Why did I do that? I could just fucking... I'm so brain dead sometimes. Zara music. I was hoping for that answer. It's amazing. Okay, I guess I'll make a growl. I'm probably gonna steal one. These all sound like talks. How are these growls? Crazy. Okay, I'll just make one. I'll take from this. This is doing drive and scream and wavetable position. Yeah, I'll take from this one. I'm like decent at making growls now. Fuck yeah. I love being decent at making growls. Processing can really carry though. I think that's really like... You know, you have the overtones, you have the frequencies you want, as long as you know how to process it. You know how to get the most out of that sound. It can be a lot less complicated than one thought, which is always great when something's just a bit more within reach. Best way to start an album? I don't know. I think it depends on the album. You know what I mean? I don't think there is a best way to start an album. That's the beautiful thing about them. I am also decent at processing. Hell yeah. I really have to use the bathroom, it turns out. So like here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to set the stream to BRB, okay? Actually here's what I'll do. I'll do something way funnier. I'll just fucking get the text. Big fucking BRB text. And it's gonna say BRB in big fucking letters. Right? An Arial font. I'm gonna drag it to like here. Bring the mic. I wish I could. It's kind of connected to my laptop, and I'm not bringing my laptop. For me, it's just like done. We can tell it's the intro. Disgusting font. Listen to a little tech album. That's the best way to start it. Yeah, you could do that. What happened to cereal break? I don't have cereal. I used to get cereal and like have it with me like by the side of me on the stream. I don't do that no mo. I just don't have cereal in the house. Maybe if I get my own place, I will. Please change the font. You know what? I will. I have to pee so bad. But just for you, I'll change the font. I'll change it to like... I'll change it to... Fucking... Can I do like Mojangles? I'm pretty sure I have them. Yeah, I'll put that shit in Mojangles. I'll put the... It's even worse. Anything but Times New Roman? That wasn't even Times New Roman. It was Arial. You should bring back your old screen. What, you mean this one? I mean, yeah, but like, it's like, it doesn't mean anything. I thought this was gonna be funnier. I know which one you're talking about. I usually do that. That's the thing. This is the different option. Bro, fucking here. I'll compromise. Where is text? Boom. There we go. Fucking BRB. I'll be right back. I knew it was still here. No, I fucking deleted it. Like, what? Wheat Bix went crazy as a kid because it was just sawdust. You a frosted wheats type of guy, I could tell. Frosted mini wheats go hard. Frosted mini wheats go stupid. You ever have those clusters where there's like 4 of them? Oh my god. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. Okay, well. Merged in one. Yeah, exactly. Alright, well. I'm back. I'll see if I even remember how the fuck to make this shit. Wow. What if I... Oh, wow. This is like a normal ass scroll already. Chex was a banger, low-key. Not bad, yeah. Chex ain't, damn, Chex ain't bad. What if... I just like that growl, like, already. Which means I will... No, I'll leave this processing thing here. I'll leave that open. Haven't tried enough cereals. Yeah, there's a lot of shit out there. So this will be some other shit. Let me plug in my MIDI keyboard. Because if I'm going to play bass notes, I'm gonna use a MIDI keyboard. Uh-oh. I accidentally put the cable on the ground. So it's like squished and it won't go in. Uh-oh. I keep on accidentally having the cable like underneath my chair and I'll like step on it or something. And so it's bent in this way and it doesn't want to like be normal. Fred, what does your setup look like? It's a MIDI keyboard on my left with a whiteboard above it. An Xbox 360 tucked off into the corner with a pencil box and like a bunch of post-its and shit, like markers for the whiteboard. Then it's the audio interface and one of my monitors and a lamp on top of the audio interface. The lamp has like a gel on it though, so it looks orange. Not like literal gel, as in like a piece of plastic. Are you OG with it? No, cardboarding. No one here is OG with it. The only person who's OG with it is you. I still use the screen, so like he'll have seen the screen, you know. But like, yeah, I still use it, which is why I'm like, let me be funnier this time because I still use it for real. So it's not like a throwback. You know, and so anyone who asks, I let them know, like, you know, as like, it's a nice way to have an excuse to like talk about my history. No, you're an OG. You're not like an OG. I mean like old channel, like you did not play the Hive Network type of shit, you know. Hey, it's Fred. Because that means you gotta bring back the pink and lavender keystrokes. Maybe. That'll be useless though. But like for the one time. Okay, it seems I've broken the cable to my MIDI keyboard and it's not letting me plug it in. for streams on Huffin. No, I know, but when I say OG, I mean old channel. I mean like slice of bread YT viewer. Because that's where Bag Snatcher comes from when he says OG like that. You know. Oh my god, but it's Weezer. I'm still trying to fucking plug this in. I got it. Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. So I was on some different timing though back then. I was a different person cardboarding. No shit. Okay. Top 100 on High Skywars leaderboards type of timing. Yeah, which isn't that hard to do. Is you just gotta play a lot. The fuck? Oh! Okay. There we go. Yes. Who is that one guy? My top op. Anonymous? It's Money Mo plays? Fucking I'm paranoid. All I see is fucking dark. I gotta sample that. Why have I not written that down? Money Mo plays YT dariacore paranoid. He made a song? Yo. Yeah. Yeah, you know, it was a thing, you know, he was trying his little SoundCloud rapping thing. He was really trying to spit for a yeah. I don't know if he's still on it. But he definitely made that song. And it does go exactly as he sounds that monotone. I'm paranoid. All I see is fucking dark. Like on some the picture of the angry dog with the mask on. Like the highest honor you can receive here is getting a suggestion in a notepad. Honestly, yeah. Ooh. Coworker music. Oh. It's more like coworkers music. Like you're like as in I think that's what you meant though. I think that's what you said. But like yeah, it's like your coworker goes up to you and is showing you their music, type of music. What if I Mr. Beast should do a challenge where you should have to do a silent blinker on 100 blunts. How do you blink a blunt? Oh, silent. Oh. Is that even possible? The Tom and Jerry challenge? Do you mean like hitting it till it just goes out in the one pull? Which again, is that even? I don't think the way fire works, is that even possible? Yes. The Tom and Jerry challenge is what this sounds like to me. The Chief that yeah, man. Yeah. If you're making your bloods bleak, bro, you got that. You got that. Cause I don't know. Like you would end up like Zaza Glorp right there. You would look exactly like that. I think if you tried. To blink a blunt. If you wouldn't get the ultimate high, if you wouldn't get the ultimate coughing fit is what the fuck you get. The only problem would be, yeah, having that much breath for blunt number 1, and then you gotta do that shit 99 more times. Oh no, Jimmy, it's a lot of blunts. Fucking Carl. I've done it. I believe you, but I also believe that maybe the blunt was just rolled like shit and it got put out, you know? Because, like, that's also a thing. It could just not be rolled well. Which you gotta pray those 100 blunts are rolled like ass and they just go out instantly. Well, the problem would be having that much breath. I'll probably get high after like the 4th blunt. No, yeah, for sure. No, but what they don't talk about, what's not being taught, the Nick buzz. Could you imagine? Like you're gonna throw up by blunt 70. Oh, whoa. That or you gotta do 50 tabs in a row. The smoke could resemble the cleanest real posting in my chat. Oh yeah. Low key, if you could do like 4 at the same time on some real shit, you could really streamline the process for real. Get an adapter. Oh my god. Just chief every blunt at the same time. Box the fuck out. I mean, yeah, the room, I think it's assuming the room will be boxed. You know. But you can see where I'm going with, like, I want to make this section crazier. You could hotbox the world with 100 blunts, I'm just saying. Da. Sort of, it's gonna be fucking nuts. I might get rid of the acapella though. I might just like do it normal. All right, everyone, if you could all smoke at the same time, you could hotbox the world. Now that you've let me know, like, you know, the stuff about like your interpersonal life with your friends and stuff, I see you way less as a walking shitpost who says that every few seconds. And now I'm like, you mean that when you say that. Now I know you mean that because like. It's fucking blinking blunts bullshit. Nah, I stopped smoking weed though. It's bad for you. Or that shit is bad for you. Yeah, word. Currently said while pouring up another double styro. Like fuck you mean it's bad for you? You do lean. Like what? You can't even say that for real. I double cup everything. They don't count. Oh my god. The installation is next level. Oh no, absolutely. I believe you. Alright. I'm gonna play the fuck out of what I have so far. I didn't actually like work on anything that like would sound different than the first time I played it on stream. Do not use the double cup for the fuck you mean you don't know the brand? Caffeine is absolutely an entry-level drug. It's a stimulant, yeah. Nick is the wholesome sidekick, yeah. You know, whatever. You gotta finish that part. Sounds really cool so far. But no, it didn't go through. Also, like the stream! Like the stream, please! I didn't say it all stream. Oh. Oh no. Like, please, likes the stream, like, no, like, oh, like button. Everyone already fucking left, it's too late. God! Am I ending? Well, yeah. I was gonna end, but as soon as that, I'm just like, oh yeah, I didn't tell anyone to like the stream, did I? I'm gonna check the like count after this. It's gonna be a grand total of 2. My fucking dumbass. Dude, my metrics! No! My metrics! Whatever. It's fine. But whatever. It's 4. Yeah, it's usually like 10. I had a peak occurrence of 8. That's so sad. Yeah, that's sad. I just forgot to say something, and that's it. Oopsies. Okay, till next stream. Alright, bye now. I'm, tomorrow, midnight. Don't do that because I need something to listen to. I'm trying to free build. I'm sorry, bro. You gotta find some tunes.